It's Anthony Scott, and I'm here to show you how to make money with Adobe Stock Contributor. And as a matter of fact, with this training is going to be so good, I'm just going to throw it in my paid program as well, because that is going to be a testament to how good my free content is. So what we're looking at right here, this is Adobe Stock and Adobe Stock Contributor, and anybody, yeah, kind of like Pixels. So I'm also liable making this, but I uploaded one photo down here and got paid $2. All right. So let's just think about if you employed a strategy on this and you were to just upload like a couple hundred photos and follow their guidelines to upload, could you take your earnings more than $2? I absolutely think so. How many people have hundreds of photos that are just running around on their phone and their camera roll like crazy? So it's a great way to get paid and make some money online if you're just sitting at home. It's a great side hustle for busy moms, dads, aspiring entrepreneurs. Some way to just like either make a bill, pay a bill, whatever. If it just helps you a little bit or helps you a lot a bit, Adobe Stock Contributor is going to be the way to go. And let's go through some questions. First of all, how do you do Adobe Stock Contributor? Well, if you look at the screen, it says original photos. You can sell more than just photos on Adobe Stock. So I just use photos to show that most people have photos and that could be selling their photos or could be taking the pictures as Adobe Stock requires. So just make sure you check their guidelines for whatever you're selling on here. Adobe Stock is free to start. I uploaded one photo just to show you guys, like, the main thing I do on my channel is I teach people how to make money through the power of course creation and the easy way, leveraging course marketplaces. However, most people have a lot of photos in their phone and want to make some money, right? So Adobe Stock Contributor is going to be your partner here. Just make sure you know the guidelines they're using. And if you have videos too, let's go ahead and just take a look at this. You can screenshot this if you want. But original photos, video clips, vectors, illustrations, design and motion graphic templates, and 3D assets. Then let's see, you can upload your content to Adobe Stock and then through Adobe Stock Contributor portal or directly through Lightroom Classic or Bridge. Here are some tips for creating content that sells on Adobe Stock. So what's really cool is most people have a lot of photos and videos already on their phone. But if you didn't want to sell what you already had, you can just go browse their marketplace and see what they have for photography. And you can see what are the popular listings, right? So if I wanted to sell some stuff around shopping or people, let's just click shopping and let's just see like what type of pictures you could take. Look, there's people taking pictures and selling pictures of people just holding bags. So how many photos do you have in your phone that could be making you money? So you could set it up, you could design photos, these are just ideas and examples of all stuff that people sell on here. So if we go back under photos, click it again, and we just click something simple like textures. Okay, now you can create textures for free with Midjourney through Discord, and you can literally just use AI to create textures and then sell them on Adobe Stock. So there's some more game for you too. So everything that sells is like $1, $2. Just think about if you went viral for sales and you just had like a couple things that listed like this, like look, let's say if that sold like 100 times over, that's an extra $100 for the month, $200 for the month. You can see what they have, and then you can identify content gaps as far as what they don't have, just making everything like super easy. So that's one way of doing it. That's just selling like textures. All right. So if we go over to like social media, let's see what people are creating here. They're selling icons. You know how many people go to Canva and download the PNGs and re-upload them? And sometimes people are just bringing them into Photoshop and just putting like a simple overlay over them, then calling them theirs and re-uploading and selling them. That is another hustle. But as we can see, we got some pretty like stock images. Like they're all right. They're pretty basic. Then, okay, we got one person with a 360 icon pack. That's a lot of extra work. But then like you can go to food, right? Like I would, if I did this again, I would do desserts, right? I would just like take a picture of all the desserts right? So here's people like getting paid off uploading pictures of desserts. So if I click this, is it going to try to sell it to me? AI photo. Oh yeah, then I'll have to disclose if it's an AI photo. So, I mean, yeah, you can sell AI photography on here as well, even if you don't want to be a photographer. So really good side hustle for Adobe Stock Contributors. And it's going to tell me, it's going to try to sell me the membership to get in here. So if we go here, we go up here to this tab and we click sell, and we can see I uploaded just one photo to prove if this would pay me at all, anything. And it's a picture of me. We kind of blacked out my face right there. And I'm in like Beloit, Wisconsin or something, just grabbing a chain link fence. And then I uploaded it and I made $2. So, you know, the power of this is how many pictures are in your phone? How much money are you sitting on? And is this worth it to you? I don't know. You tell me. I think it's a pretty good side hustle as far as if you were to sit here and think about like, okay, well, let's do a bunch of flowers. Let's do a bunch of this. I know a lot of stuff that sells are just like images of like bar drinks and desserts, flowers, I mean, anything. If you're going to do people though, the one thing with, if you're going to get paid for taking pictures of people, you just need a simple model release, and they do provide that. So if I go over and I hit my uploads and I look at some stuff that I did that I didn't have release forms for, let's see if I can go get into it right here. Drag and drop files. Okay, get off me. All right, so if we go and look at some of the stuff that I didn't have model release forms for, that I could be getting paid for over and over, I would just have to have these ladies sign release forms. I'd have to let them know, right? And I did some really cool like photography here, and which I am going to reach back out to them. Let's sign these release forms, ladies, because I want to sell these photos over and over again, unlimited. This is just an idea of some fun photos that I took. But yeah, if you're going to sell photos of people, you are going to need model release forms for this. All right. So, and then what is it here? So they'll tell you exactly like what you need here to like sell every photo. So it'll say file type, category, recognizable people or property, title, keywords, suggested keywords, and it's going to help you. So you're not going to struggle as far as when you start doing this. It's actually going to be pretty simple for you. And this was just an idea just to show you some stuff that I had uploaded, some stuff that wasn't accepted, because at the time I was like, well, I had a release form, but my problem is my release form didn't have like one simple line of data or like a double signature. I don't remember what it was, but I had used my own, and instead I should have just used the model release form that Adobe has, because in these pictures, probably this video would be a little bit different. I probably would have a couple $100s in this account, because if I had one picture of myself, like just grabbing a chain link fence and I made $2, it's pretty simple for people to go in here and just upload their content and get paid. So these are really cool. These are like really cool Halloween theme shoot that we did, and some really cool photos with some neon lights here. And so they were great. They were fun to work with. But yeah, let's see what was not accepted. Oh yeah. Okay, so I had some images here, and if you get this notification about like why your images aren't accepted, it doesn't want to show them. It just wants to show that they're not accepted. And let's see, this was Neenah, Wisconsin. Okay, so what is it saying? Why are we not making money with these photos? Thanks for giving us the chance to consider your image. During our review, we found that it contains elements that appear to be protected by intellectual property. So we can't accept it into our collection. Elements protected by intellectual property may appear in the image or the description, title, and or keywords. Okay, so if I wanted to get technical with this, I could open this link in new tab, and then I could just go copy all these reasons why these photos got denied for monetization or denied to get sold on their marketplace. And I could copy paste into ChatGPT, and I could just resubmit these photos, and I could start making money off them. Simple as that. And if I don't meet the requirement, well, whatever. So the strategy here would be to start an Adobe Stock account, create Adobe Stock Contributor account. You can do that for free. Here's one photo I uploaded for spec, and to put a strategy on here, meaning, you probably got a lot of photos in your camera roll, so why not sit down and take a few hours throughout the week or maybe once a month and upload like 100, 200 listings and put the titles, keywords, tags. Adobe Stock Contributor will also give you the keywords in there and the suggested keyword tags. I would probably take those into consideration because that's their own platform suggesting what they think it is. But it's a great way to make money. Am I going to do this like full-time? No, I just wanted to do this to add this and show this for people who want a really cool side hustle, or who might be a busy mom, busy dad, or aspiring entrepreneur who, might also be a photographer or just have a really good camera on their phone that, yeah, you can make some money. But anyways, guys, this has been a really good Adobe Stock Contributor way you guys can make money for free. I hope you guys use this. If you guys want to learn other ways to make money, how to increase your focus or productivity with using your superpower of your ADHD, leave a comment. I'd love to talk to you guys. Love to meet you guys.